Which song was Depeche Mode's breakthrough hit in the US? Which song was considered too anti-religious to air every day in the UK? Which song was inspired by Priscilla Presley's book Elvis And Me? All this and more coming right up. Depeche Mode, one of the greatest bands to come out of the UK and one of the 50 bands that changed the world according to Q magazine. In this video, we take a look at 7 Depeche Mode songs and share interesting facts about them that we believe you'll enjoy. The songs we cover in this video are mentioned in the description section below. Here we go. People or People, from the album Some Great Reward, 1984. This song was the band's breakthrough hit in the United States. To this point, it had several chart hits in the UK, but weren't able to put their mark in the US. It was written by Martin Gore, which calls people to put aside their differences and work toward unity. It's unusual for Depeche Mode because the lyrics are so straight and to the point and leave little to the imagination. For this reason, Gore doesn't consider it one of his stronger songs and has not played it live since the 80s. When the band members entered the studio to record the song, they immediately looked for the kitchen first. They were looking for pots and pans, basically anything that they could throw down the stairs and record the noise and rhythms just make it crashing around. Then, they would use it in the song as loops. Blasphemous Rumours, from the album Some Great Reward, 1984. This song tells a tragic story and the journey of a teenage girl who finds God after a suicide attempt, only to be killed in a car crash 2 years later. The singer in the song concludes, "I don't want to start any blasphemous rumors, but I think that God's got a sixth sense of humor, and when I die, I expect to find him laughing." Thank you for choosing to watch our video. If you enjoyed so far, please like it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. You can also hit the bell icon and get notified when we upload new videos at the channel. Now, let's continue. In the UK, this song was considered too anti-religious to air every day by the BBC. Depeche Mode singer Dave Gahan later said that he is in no way anti-religious, only opposed a certain kind of religion that was forced upon him when he was young. His mother was in the Salvation Army, and so she sent him to the church every Sunday until his 18th birthday. Together with his sister, they usually went for a ride with a bike and told mom afterwards how lovely the homily was. The song only wants to say no one should let someone force anything upon him, whether it's politics or something else. That doesn't matter. You have to choose yourself what you want to do with your life and dare to take risks. Never Let Me Down Again, from the album Music for the Masses, 1987. This song was also written by Martin Gore. Never Let Me Down Again is one of the most ambiguous Depeche Mode songs. It is often believed that the song is about drugs, which offer both comfort and excitement to the singer. When Dave Gahan sings, "We're flying high, we're watching the world pass us by," that indicates getting high on drugs, but the song could also have a much more literal meaning about taking an airplane ride with a friend. Another possibility is that the song is actually about sex and possible gay sex. Either way, it is open for interpretation, just like Martin Gore intended it to be when he wrote the lyrics to the song. Personal Jesus, from the album Violator, 1990. This song was inspired by Priscilla Presley's book Elvis And Me, where she described their relationship. Martin Gore said that the song is about being a Jesus for somebody else, someone to give you hope and care. It's about how Elvis was her man and her mentor, and how often it happens in love relationships, how everybody's heart is like a god in some way, and that's not a very balanced view of someone. Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode was the biggest selling 12-inch single in Warner Brothers history to that point. Enjoy the Silence, from the album Violator, 1990. The song was written by Martin Gore, and in it, the singer is in a relationship where thoughts and feelings are all that matter. He feels words are unnecessary and can even be harmful, so he prefers to enjoy the relationship in silence. In the beginning, the song actually started as a ballad that was played on an organ. It was very slow and minimal and included only Martin Gore and a harmonium. Alan Wilder got the idea to speed up the song, but the other band members didn't like the idea. After a while, they got convinced and the song got a new form to it. They added the choir chords, and producer Flood, along with Alan, suggested to play some guitar over the top. That's when Martin came up with the riff of the song. He said that it's probably the only time in the band's history that they all looked at each other and said that this song might be a hit. Barrel of a Gun, from the album Ultra, 1997. This song was written by Martin Gore, inspired by the condition of lead singer Dave Gahan. The song describes the tormented man who descends into madness that leaves him staring down the barrel of a gun. In the early 90s, Gahan developed a nasty drug habit while embracing rock star access. After a failed suicide attempt in 1995, he began work with the band on the Ultra album, but in May 1996, he nearly died after overdosing on cocaine and heroin in a Los Angeles hotel room, which caused work on the album to stop. Gahan was charged with drug possession and ordered to stay clean if he wanted to avoid jail. With the threat of prison looming, he got treatment according to court orders while also working on the Ultra album. Eventually, he got clean, but it was quite disruptive for the band, which didn't tour to promote Ultra. Gahan later said that Barrel of a Gun really describes the way he felt at that time. This creature that was barely existing, but somehow still thought he had it going on. Home, from the album Ultra, 1997. Martin Gore wrote this song and also sang lead vocals on it. He wrote the song as a confession about alcohol addiction. He mentioned several times that this song is his personal favorite, yet it is underrated by others. Thank you for watching. What is your favorite Depeche Mode song? Let us know in the comments. Reminding you to like our video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. Also, hit the bell icon and get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the silence.